If the semifinals got you going, imagine what the final will be like. We'll be right back with it. It looks calm on the outside, but it's not on the inside as we get ready for the men's 500-meter final at the U.S. Short Track Speed Skating Championships in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 4 skaters out there. They'll put it all out there, and one of them will come away as the champion in this event. The 4 men who make it through: Apollo Ono, J.P. Koepka, Shani Davis, Alex Izacowski. In many ways, Ono will be the focal point. In many ways, he's also the face of U.S. short track speed skating.
Winner of the gold medal, representing the United States of America, Apollo Anton Ono.
Standing on the Olympic podium, every single motion that I think that my body could experience at once, it was just a full-on rush. You know, it was like euphoric. I was just like standing there, and the only thing I could do was just smile, because there was really like no words to express like how I felt. It was just crazy. I mean, for like the next like 2 months, like I have to like look back in my journal and see like what actually happened, because everything was happening so fast. I get a call from my agent, and she's like, "Hey, Apollo, do you like Versace? Do you like Armani?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? You know, like I like Jordan. You know, I don't know what the hell's going on." Being in People magazine, that's like the benchmark. Once you get in there, you know, you made it. But I don't know. My dad thought it was hilarious. You know, he was showing all of his customers at work and stuff, and you know, these older women, "Oh, your son is growing up so much," you know. There's a saying that Herb Brooks said that, you know, you have to be uncommon. Common men go nowhere. I've always thought that. You know, my weight coaches, he's always told me, "Apollo, you have to be willing to train at levels people don't even think about training at. You have to set a new standard."
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the United States of America.
My dad has always taught me that whatever I choose to do in my life, do it 100%. Give it every single thing you have. You know what to do. You've done races before. This is your time to shine. You have to go out there and you have to get it. I want to win. I want to be the best.
Ono certainly has his share of fans here in the crowd in Milwaukee, really all over the world. Probably the most popular U.S. short track speed skater since, I don't know, Andy Gable? There he is in lane 1. You're speechless on it. In lane 1, Apollo Ono. And again, the crowd response. J.P. Koepka, who's been good in the 500 in the last couple of years, really developing. Alex Izacowski will start in lane 3. And in lane 4, it's Shani Davis. And this is an opportunity for him. If you remember, he beat Rusty Smith to get in here. How will he fare in the final?
Well, this is a crucial race for Shani. He needs to get some points. He's a better long-distance skater than he is a sprinter. If he can get some points here, that's going to set him up well for the rest of the meet.
But he has to come from the outside. Ono's on the inside.
He does, and look what happens. He's 4th off the line. Starting 4th is very difficult in the 500-meter. He's going to have to try to relax and set this race up and move up when he can.
He'll be playing catch-up, and that is awfully difficult to do. Apollo Ono zooming out to the front, and up there with him, J.P. Koepka.
Well, when Ono's in front, he's awfully difficult to beat. Ono and Koepka are getting separation from the rest of the pack. These guys are moving. This ice is not the fastest in the world. They are going extremely fast.
2 laps to go, about halfway through this event. You will hear the bell when they have 1 lap to go.
And you can see Ono trying to stretch it out, but he can't pull away from Koepka. Shows you how fast Koepka truly is, and he tries to go inside. Doesn't quite get it.
Little contact, though. Ono pushes away from it. Will there be any problem with this?
There won't be any disqualification there. Koepka was trying to get inside. Ono closed the door on him a little bit. A very smart move by Ono, but also a smart move by Koepka. Kept Ono solid, kept him honest, and if Ono would have had an accident or a slip, he would have got him.
Interesting, because these, of course, are U.S. teammates in an international race. This may have gone down differently.
Exactly, and you see him go inside. They click skates a little bit, not a problem. Ono protecting his area. Koepka trying to make a little move, wasn't there, backs off, very smart, gets his points, go on to the next race.
Was that overly aggressive by Koepka?
Not at all. It's a smart move. You got to try to make something happen. Sometimes there's no moves to make, but if there is, give it a shot. If Apollo slips, he would have got him.
So what else is new? Apollo Ono, the U.S. champion in the 500 meters. Here are the final results. Koepka second, Shani Davis third. Now, the point situation is very interesting. 6 skaters vying for those 5 spots. Ono right at the top of the list.
Apollo Ono, 2 for 2 so far today. Tell me about that bump with about 1 lap to go. It looks like J.P. Koepka came inside of you.
Well, I saw him. He was going to try to come past me inside, so I was just holding my ground, skating strong, tight, and he had no room, so just finished the race like that.
Clearly, you're skating fantastic. Tell me about the different pressure between a U.S. Championships event like this or a World Cup or World Championships.
Well, I mean, there's some pressure here because obviously I want to be in top 2 positions, but compared to international racing, it's a different ball game, different speed, different strategy, different strengths. I mean, it's just totally different. So personally, it's hard for me. Like, I don't feel the same when I'm racing nationally, and I don't know why. It's a little more relaxed, and you know, I'm just skating with like the guys.
So does that make it fun for you because you can relax a little bit?
A little bit, you know, but you know, obviously my focus is the World Championships and international competitions, and this is good. This is good for me to race against these guys. These guys are all skating pretty well, so hopefully I can just keep skating well myself.
Well, congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way.
Well, an understatement.